So I get home and looks like our team wasn't the only ones who shit the bed tonight. The culprit. Yo, what's good? It's December 27th. Decently late. I'm not too tired right now. But got not an early game, but early afternoon game tomorrow, so I can't do my usual just sleep in till all hours of the day when I don't work. So yeah, we'll need to get to bed here. But I'm in a tournament right now. No hit. Same one I did last year. Each team is limited to 3 quote-unquote elite players. So yeah, the team I was on last year, I didn't count as an elite. So yeah, I was able to play with them last year, and then they had their normal 3 elites. So fortunately this year had the normal 3 elites, and then yeah, so I had to find a new team. But yeah, some friends made a team, so that was good. And it's a fun time, but yeah, I knew going in that we definitely aren't a contender to win the tournament. Maybe a contender to win one game, but so yeah, it was it's tough out there getting any passes. I mean, they're coming knee height, they're out of reach. So that's just the reality of it, which is frustrating. I want to be working on one-timers and stuff, but so there's that. But I focus on what I can control, and I do want to carry the puck a lot just because it's our best chance of winning, and I just need to get better at carrying the puck. So I was doing that. But this was a close enough game that if I had just really taken over, we could have won. So that's again where I just got to get better. I didn't score. The other team, I mean, they actually had puck movement going. So they were definitely a better team, but again, I want to be able to, use my speed, be shifty, be able to find those little spaces to get shots off, and accurate shots at that. So I had some good chances, but couldn't put one home. And I did have a lot of good rushes. Then unfortunately, I'd get around a couple guys and then be going right around the last guy, and then either the puck would get stuck in the snow and I'd kind of skate by it, or Demon would get a poke check or something along those lines. So yeah, just annoying that I just couldn't bust through fully on lots of rushes. And then one rush, actually, our guy just completely blocked me. I probably would have been home free, but oh well. But again, I still don't feel fully comfortable shooting, so yeah, I gotta just be on the ice more and be getting more shots in. My dog is barking again, man. What is happening? But yeah, the other thing that might have been a bad decision for me is ouch, I just caught my fingers. I might have... Where are you, Angel? What do you want? What do you want? You're barking. You're barking. I didn't sharpen my skates. I kind of felt them just because I was on the ODR with them, and they have been feeling... What are you doing, Angel? They have been feeling a little bit weird on this sharpen, which I felt immediately on Friday, the Friday skate. I don't know if I chalked it up to the actual sharpen then, or if I mentioned just that me feeling kind of not fully myself or a bit unstable out there was due to me not skating the Saturday before, which is a long time for me. Gotta stop that. And so, yeah, but there's clearly something wrong with the sharpen. I don't know if one of the younger guys just did it a bit different at United Cycle because that's where it was from, but just yeah, I felt like I was skating through mud out there at times. The skates weren't dull, but it wasn't. They were sharp to the point where it wasn't a good sharp. It was, again, I'm going to, the guy's on my back, I'm going to make a cut, try and shake him off, and I just kind of get it. It feels like I'm just kind of in sludge. I dig in a little bit, and, you know, so my acceleration wasn't great in the game, and again, if I'm really on my game, those rushes I had where I, you know, almost got home free, almost got right to the net, you know, they probably would have got there. So, and on one, I was, you know, cutting around the guy. He's a pretty big guy, and I had the angle on him, but he just got the poke check. You know, if I would have thrown that back a little bit into his skates as he was going for the poke check, you know, put the puck through the triangle, he would have gone for the poke check, but the puck would have been through him, and I would have been able to cut into the net. So, just little things that I gotta get back to doing, and I mean, I'm not a master at that. Or I mean, I never was a master at that, but I don't know, a little mini rant here. Got 2 games yesterday, but I really just want to start feeling, you know, really, really comfortable out there. That's kind of the main thing. So yeah. I don't know what the heck my dog wants, but we're signing off here now. But yeah, if our team wants to have any hope, I need to score at least a couple goals. So, I mean, it is easier said than done when the other team is a lot more structured defensively and we, you know, don't have much puck movement. So, but it is what it is. And again, yeah, just when I'd have the puck in our zone and I'm looking to head up ice, you know, just cutting around a guy, it was just, I don't know. Is it me? Is it the skates? Is it the ice? Is it a combo of all 3? Probably. But yeah, just stepping around guys, I wasn't able to get around them as quick as usual. So, you know, maybe then they'd be able to give me a little chop and slow me down a little bit. So I'll try to be better tomorrow, and that's about it. Peace.